All right, folks. So this is COMSC-122. It's the first Python course, and I just want to summarize how it works. I'm using the official Los Medanos Canvas, which they want me to use, but the only thing you're doing here is taking quizzes and turning in two projects called Code and Game, just to show how you've done at the hands-on projects. The quizzes are here, and you can get points by doing those. The textbook is a free online book. So the class webpage is here, samsclass.info. This is the real heart of all my classes. And then you click the name of this class, COMSC-122, and you get to the particular page for the summer session of this class. I'm not going to do a lot in this summer class because I've taught this class a couple times before, and I find that very few students come to these optional help sessions. They don't seem to need it. So anyway, you just have to get enough points to get a good grade. It just goes by your total points here. You can earn points by taking quizzes, but the main thing you do to earn points is do hands-on projects, and you'll do those here at Code and Game. However, there are a couple of extra projects, and the one I was mentioning right before we started is probably the first. I highly recommend getting an AI agent, and this is by far the best. Personal AI infrastructure. Claude Code is all right too. I highly recommend setting one of these up. It will cost $20 a month. It's optional. You don't have to do it. But I think more important than any of the official class content is learning how to run these agents. Because we're all going to need to run them on the job. And students are already telling me, they get job interviews. They want to hear that you're already using agents. You already know how to use agents. They're basically firing people that don't use agents and replacing them with people that do use agents. Anyway, so that's an extra thing you should do, which will be valuable for you. But as far as learning Python goes, I had some normal projects that I'd written for over the years, and I was using them, and then I tried just copying them into the agent. The agent just solves it completely. So I feel like it's probably too easy to cheat on those. And I've switched to this, which is actually the way real professional coders prepare for real coding jobs. This thing called Code and Game. This is by far the best way. You just go here, you create an account, and then you go through challenges. And at the beginning, you solve relatively simple challenges in a little game-like environment. And later on, you can go to advanced challenges where you compete against other coders to write code faster, or to write code that runs faster, or to write code with various other virtues. So it does have very advanced modes that prepare you to be a professional coder. For this class, you just have to solve some of the easy challenges. And so you go in here and create an account. Then you'll onboard, and you'll find a little game you have to solve here, where you have to shoot the closest enemy on each turn. So you just have to add a few lines of code here to output text that will tell it which enemy is closest to shoot. So that's what you do for the hands-on challenges. You just keep solving these things. There's lots of them, and here's the ones I did. And halfway through the class, and then at the end, you should turn in a screenshot just to show me how many you solved. And what I want to see is this here, the number of achievements you have. And these turn into my points according to a formula, which is here. The bronze is worth 10, the silver is worth 20, and the gold is worth 30. So this is worth 130, and plus 20, 150. So that's the idea. That's the hands-on part. And for the textbook, I have videos here where I walk through the textbook chapters, and you can view those if you find them helpful. You may just skip them if you want to. You can go to the textbook here, and the textbook has a part you can read right here if you like to read a textbook, but probably you want to use the Colab notebooks here. These Colab notebooks are interactive Google Colab environments where you can just practice, and you can run the code. So you run the code here and run all these examples, and you can modify the code in the examples. So it's an interactive learning environment. Like I say, I go through these in those videos that are there if you want them, or you can just go through it yourself. It's the modern way to teach anything involving code is these Google Colab notebooks, where you have explanatory text and code you can run all mixed together, just like an interactive book. So I think that's it. There's a schedule here of when things are due. And I'll have every Monday, I'll show up here to answer questions, and I might have more of these help sessions if needed. But from my past experience, very few students need the help or want the help. So I'm just going to have one every Monday is my original plan. And if you need to contact me otherwise, the best thing is put a message inside Canvas. Those reach me efficiently. Um, and you should have all received an email giving you the play to log into the scoreboard here if you do these extra credit projects. But you don't really need it for very much in this class. You can ignore that if you like. Doesn't you may not if you don't want to do these projects, then you can just do the coding game and the textbook quizzes, and that's all you do to gain points. And all that matters is your total number of points. You do not need to take the final exam or any particular part of the course. There's a lot of extra credit projects available, just as long as you get enough points. That's all that matters. Most students do some extra projects and then they don't have to take the final because they already have enough points to get a good grade, and that's fine. It's just like a video game. All that matters is the total number of points. So that's the summary of how the course will work. Let me stop this video and then I'll just answer any questions. If I can figure out where they hid there it is.